Top 10 must-visit places in New York City. The ultimate NYC travel guide plus exclusive Statue of Liberty Express cruise tips. Welcome to Journey Genius, your ultimate guide to discovering the best travel destinations and experiences. If you love exploring new places, trying out exciting activities and discovering hidden gems, you're in the right place. We're about to dive headfirst into the concrete jungle, the city that never sleeps, the Big Apple. You guessed it, New York City. I've got a feeling some of you are about to experience NYC for the first time ever, and let me tell you, there's no place like it on Earth. The energy, the food, the people, it's a whirlwind. And that's why I'm here to be your guide, your hype man, your personal GPS through the madness. Over the next few minutes, we're gonna hit up the top 10 spots that you absolutely cannot miss when you're in this city. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, get ready for an experience because we're about to unlock the best of the best in NYC. Lady Liberty and Ellis Island. Your express pass to history. Alright, first up, we're hitting up two iconic landmarks in one go. The Statue of Liberty and Ellis Island. And trust me, you don't want to waste time standing in those crazy long lines. That's why we're taking the express office cruise. This bad boy lets you skip the main ferry queue and head straight to the islands. You're talking prime views of Lady Liberty herself. Plus, you get to explore Ellis Island, where millions of immigrants took their first steps into America. Now I know what you're thinking. How do I snag this express pass? Easy. We're going with GetYourGuide. They hook you up with everything you need, including access to the pedestal of the Statue of Liberty. Imagine the photos, people. Look, I'm all about efficiency, and this express office cruise is the ultimate hack to maximizing your time and getting the most out of your visit. Plus, you're supporting a channel that helps you maximize your life. It's a win-win. The link to book your express office cruise is down in the description. Don't sleep on this one. Next stop, Central Park. Central Park. Escape the concrete jungle. Alright, we made it to Central Park, the green heart of New York City. And let me tell you, this ain't your average park. We're talking 843 acres of pure urban oasis. It's like stepping into a whole other world, right in the middle of the city that never sleeps. This place is bursting with history, guys. Did you know it was actually part of a design competition back in the 1850s? That's right, they wanted to create a public space unlike any other, and boy did they deliver. Now we could spend the entire day here, but for the sake of time, I'm gonna give you the inside scoop on the best spots. First up, you gotta hit up Bethesda Terrace and Fountain. Trust me, it's straight out of a movie set. Then, we're gonna stroll over to Strawberry Fields, a beautiful memorial dedicated to John Lennon. And if you're feeling adventurous, rent a rowboat and explore the iconic Bow Bridge. Don't forget to grab a hot dog from one of the many vendors scattered throughout the park. It's a New York City rite of passage. Alright, let's keep this energy going. We got a city to explore. Times Square sensory overload in the best way possible. Get ready to be bombarded with lights, sounds, and energy because we're about to hit up Times Square, baby. This is the beating heart of New York City, the place where dreams are made of. And also where you can buy a $10 Elmo costume. Seriously though, Times Square is an experience you won't forget. It's a sensory overload in the best way possible, with giant LED billboards, street performers, and a constant buzz of activity. Now I'm not gonna lie, it can get a little crazy here, especially during peak hours. But trust me, it's worth braving the crowds for at least a little while. My advice? Come here at night when the billboards are illuminated in all their glory. It's like stepping into a scene from Blade Runner minus the flying cars. For now. And hey, if you're feeling spontaneous, grab a ticket to a Broadway show. You never know, you might just stumble upon the next Hamilton. Alright, let's keep moving, we've got a lot more ground to cover. Chapter 4, Empire State Building Above It All. Okay folks, it's time to get above it all, literally. We're heading up to the top of the Empire State Building. This iconic skyscraper needs no introduction. It's been featured in countless movies, TV shows, and probably even your grandma's postcard collection. But let me tell you, nothing beats seeing it in person. And trust me, the view from the top is absolutely breathtaking. You can see all of Manhattan from Central Park to the Statue of Liberty. It's like looking out over a sea of skyscrapers and you're the king of the world. Now, a little history lesson for you. This bad boy was completed in 1931, and for over 40 years, it held the title of the tallest building in the world. Now that's what I call impressive. Pro tip, if you want to avoid the lines, come early in the morning or late at night. And if you're feeling really fancy, Book a table at the Empire State Building's restaurant for a meal with a view you won't forget. All right, let's head back down to Earth. We've got more iconic spots to hit. Chapter 5. The Met more than just a museum, it's a time machine. Yo, art lovers and history buffs, this one's for you. We're about to step into a world of masterpieces at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, better known as the Met. This place is absolutely massive, guys. We're talking over 2 million square feet of art and artifacts from all over the world. You could spend days here and still not see everything, but that's part of the fun, right? Now I know what you're thinking. Where do I even begin? Well, I'm here to give you the inside scoop on the must-see exhibits. First up, you gotta check out the Egyptian art. We're talking mummies, sarcophagi, and even a real-life temple. Then we're gonna fast forward a few centuries and head over to the European painting section. You'll find works by masters like Van Gogh, Monet, and Picasso. Trust me, it's like stepping into an art history textbook. And hey, if you need a break from all the art, head up to the Met's rooftop garden. You'll be rewarded with stunning views of Central Park and the city skyline. All right, let's soak up some more culture. Chapter 6. Brooklyn Bridge. Walk, bike, or just stare in awe. Get ready to lace up those walking shoes because we're about to embark on an iconic New York City experience. Crossing the Brooklyn Bridge. This architectural marvel connects Manhattan to Brooklyn, and trust me, the views are out of this world. Now you can walk, bike, or even take a taxi across the bridge, but I highly recommend walking it at least once. It's the best way to soak in the history and the energy of this incredible structure. As you stroll along the pedestrian walkway, look out for the intricate steel cables and the massive granite towers. And don't forget to snap some pics of the Manhattan skyline. It's a view you'll never forget. Pro tip, come early in the morning or late at night to avoid the crowds. And if you're feeling really adventurous, rent a bike and explore the Brooklyn waterfront. All right, let's keep moving. We've got more ground to cover. All right guys, this next spot is more than just a tourist destination. It's a place of remembrance, reflection, and resilience. We're heading to the One World Trade Center and the 9/11 Memorial. This is a site that holds deep meaning for all of us, and it's a powerful reminder of the strength and unity of the human spirit. Take your time to explore the memorial, read the names of those we lost, and pay your respects. Now, the One World Trade Center stands tall as a symbol of hope and progress. You can take an elevator ride up to the observatory for panoramic views of the city. It's a breathtaking experience, but be warned, it can be emotionally overwhelming. My advice, take your time, reflect, and remember those we lost. This is a place that will stay with you long after you leave. All right, let's continue our journey. All right, art lovers, it's time to get your modern art fix. We're heading to MoMA, the Museum of Modern Art, one of the most influential museums of its kind in the world. This place is a treasure trove of modern and contemporary art, with works by some of the biggest names in the game like Warhol, Picasso, Van Gogh, and Dali. We're talking paintings, sculptures, photography, film, and everything in between. Now I know modern art can be a bit out there sometimes, but that's part of the fun, right? Keep an open mind, let the art speak to you, and you might just be surprised by what you discover. Pro tip, MoMA offers free admission on Friday nights, but be prepared for crowds. All right, let's head to our next destination. Get those credit cards ready, because we're about to hit up Fifth Avenue, one of the most famous shopping streets in the world. This place is a shopper's paradise, with everything from high-end designer boutiques to flagship stores of your favorite brands. Even if you're not in the mood to splurge, it's worth taking a stroll down Fifth Avenue just to window shop and soak in the atmosphere. You'll find iconic stores like Tiffany & Company, Saks Fifth Avenue, and Bergdorf Goodman, as well as architectural gems like St. Patrick's Cathedral and the Plaza Hotel. Pro tip: if you're looking for a more unique shopping experience, check out the side streets off of Fifth Avenue. You'll find independent boutiques, vintage stores, and art galleries. All right, let's keep moving. We've got one more spot to hit. All right, folks, it's time to experience the magic of Broadway. This is the heart of New York City's theater district, and trust me, there's nothing quite like seeing a show here. From classic musicals like The Lion King and Wicked to cutting-edge plays, there's something for everyone on Broadway. And hey, even if you're not a theater buff, the energy and excitement of this place is contagious. Now, I know Broadway tickets can be pricey, but there are ways to snag a deal. Check out the TKTS booth in Times Square for discounted same-day tickets, or try your luck at the lottery for a chance to win front row seats. Pro tip: Arrive early to get a good spot in line for the TKTS booth or the lottery. Alright, let's wrap things up. So there you have it, folks, the top 10 must-visit spots in New York City. I hope this video has inspired you to book that trip and experience the magic of the Big Apple for yourself. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more travel adventures, and leave a comment down below letting me know which spot you're most excited to visit. Join our community of travel enthusiasts and let's explore the world together. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.